October 9th, 2021, an officer observed a female driver engaging in reckless driving behavior. She was unable to maintain her lane, swerving all over the road and not following traffic signals. Additionally, she was speeding and came dangerously close to hitting the road curbs. Concerned for public safety, the officer decided to pull over the vehicle and conduct an investigation due to the suspicious driving pattern.
You on your phone? Okay. You were on your phone, so what were you doing? So, why do you think I pulled you over? What was the traffic violation? You were swerving?
I already know. I was swerving.
Okay.
The officers stopped the vehicle and approached the female driver to begin their investigation. Upon interacting with her, they quickly noticed signs of intoxication. Despite her impaired state, the woman began to cooperate with the officers, answering their questions and complying with their instructions.
Okay. Did you mind just stepping out for a second? Yeah, just go ahead and step out for me. Here you go. I'm having to step out. Can you go around? You walk over to my vehicle. Okay, so you had your ID in your hand. Do you still have it?
Where are you going? Going where? To the river. Where do you stay at? What are you doing up at the river at 7 o'clock in the morning? What is it?
As the female driver provided information to the officers, they continued to assess her condition to determine if she was intoxicated. The officers observed her behavior, speech, and physical coordination, looking for signs of alcohol impairment.
Yeah. Is there anything illegal in the vehicle? Any weapons or anything like that? No?
Okay, and why'd you say I pulled you over?
Because I was swerving. I know I was swerving. I literally looked down at my phone and I was like, I swerved. I know what I did.
Oh, how many times did you swerve?
I know I swerved a lot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I looked at my phone way too much. I'm not gonna lie what I did. Like, I know what I did.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So your decal is expired, but okay.
I actually did. If you look, I have a new tag coming in.
Okay, in the system, your decal is expired. Okay, well, I'm just gonna.
I swear to God, look it up again. I should have a new tag coming in.
All right, so that.
So you might have paid for one, but it didn't come in on our system yet. How long ago did you pay for one?
2 days ago. I know it's
Yeah, it won't go through that quickly.
All right, so
I have it on my phone. If you guys want to see.
No, that's fine. That's fine. So before I ask you any further questions, I'm just gonna read something to you, okay?
Yes.
All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to. Yeah. I didn't say you're in trouble, but before I ask you any questions, and I'll explain in a second, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before I ask you any questions, to have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you for any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand your rights? Okay. So based on you swerving, and then I'm kind of seeing pinpoint pupils, so that's the reason why I'm going through this. Okay, so
I understand.
yeah, that doesn't mean that you're in trouble now. So did you have anything to drink at all today?
I did drink earlier, yes.
I can smell it on you, so that's why he's asking. It's pretty
Can
strong.
I call a friend?
What's that?
What did you drink?
I had like 4 beers earlier. See, now I feel like if I say this now I'm gonna be in trouble. But like I know
When you You had it earlier. Were we talking like 5 hours ago? Were we talking like 20 minutes ago?
The female driver admitted to the officers that she was drunk, prompting them to decide on administering a few tests to confirm her level of intoxication. They likely conducted field sobriety tests, such as walking in a straight line or following a light with her eyes.
Like, are you coming from a bar now?
No, I have not came from some bars in
What's that?
Some bars in night.
But that doesn't mean you weren't in their parking lot.
No, I did not. I'll be honest right now. I'm being honest. I tell you right now, when I looked down at my phone, I already knew I swerved, and I was like, ooh, that's me.
How long did you look down at your phone for?
I probably think like 5 seconds, and I knew this. I'm telling you, I was on the phone, and I know what I did.
Okay. Would you agree to do some tests to make sure that you're okay to drive?
I didn't.
Field sobriety exercise.
My friends always told me not to do it. I'm not doing it.
So I mean, here's where we're at with it. So I'm just gonna explain this to you so that way you kind of understand kind of where you're at right now. Okay?
No,
No, just listen to me.
I get anxiety really
No, listen.
bad. Like, I'm probably gonna fail no
Listen,
matter what.
no, listen to me. So here's your options, okay? So we've had enough to establish that we believe that you're impaired, okay? Your driving pattern, you have odor of alcohol, you have pinpointed pupils, you don't look like woke up in the morning and you're going to work, right? So he has enough indicators of impairment. He believes that you're impaired, okay? So you have two options. You do this field sobriety test and you submit to a lawful breath test if that's what he wants to do. And if you don't want to do it, then he's going to read you implied consent. And if you're refusing to do the test, then you're under arrest. Does that make sense? Okay. So with that being said, there's nothing illegal in the vehicle. There's no weapons or anything like that.
No weapons or drugs.
Okay. Is it okay if I search the vehicle and check to make sure there's nothing illegal in it?
I don't know why you need to search my vehicle. I told you I don't have nothing in there.
Well, I'm asking. If there's nothing in there, then you shouldn't have anything to worry about, right?
Why do you want to search it?
Well, I'm just asking.
In my mind, like, I'm sorry.
If there's nothing illegal in the vehicle, then...
Well, I don't think I've done nothing wrong to where you need to search my vehicle.
Okay.
I mean...
So, yes or no?
I don't feel like you need to search my vehicle.
Yes or no?
Are you gonna be mad if I say no?
I'm not mad
I
at...
feel like either way, this is gonna go down the bad hill.
I'm asking you, yes or no?
I mean, I don't feel like it's necessary.
I do.
Why?
Because you're under the influence of alcohol. Is it okay if I search your vehicle? Yes or no?
But what do you need to search my vehicle for?
Yes or no?
I mean, I guess no.
Yes? I have consent to search your vehicle?
No. I'm gonna say no. Like, there's nothing in my vehicle that you need to search.
Yes or no?
No, I
Okay, that's fine. You can...
Let me get the,
Yeah, do your signal one.
The officer asked the female driver to follow his finger with her eyes to perform the Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus test. This test is used to observe involuntary jerking of the eyes, which becomes more pronounced with higher levels of intoxication. As the officer moved his finger slowly from side to side, he closely monitored the driver's eye movements for any signs of nystagmus.
Well, you guys think I have drugs in there or something? Should I just
I don't
say
know
yes?
what you have in there.
There might, alright, well, there might be like an open beer in there.
I don't care about that.
Well, I'm getting in trouble no matter what. Like, I don't,
No, it doesn't mean you're getting in trouble. Do you feel that you're impaired?
I feel like honestly I'm fine.
So you think if you were to do a breath test, that you would be fine? You know what the legal limit is?
I don't know.
0.08.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you've had too much that you'd be over that limit? Because, I mean, if you had 4 beers...
I know you can have 2 beers and you'd be over that limit.
No, not necessarily. I mean, everybody's different, right? If you drink pretty often, probably not. If you
A
drink...
small girl,
If you
that's
Well, right,
all
but
I
if
am.
you drank 4 beers 6-7 hours ago at 2 a.m., right? It's 7 a.m. now, so that's 5 hours ago. If you had 4 beers 5 hours ago, you're probably not that bad, right? To me, you don't really look super impaired. I can smell it on you. You got pinpointed pupils, okay? So
It's more
you're
of
obviously...
I work a night job, so I got off. I like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, like, what I have in there is, like, I have a cooler with a little bit of, like, I have a 6-pack of beer in there.
Okay.
And I was about to go to the river with my friends, and was I looking down at my phone gas.
Yeah.
And have I slept? No, but I work a night job, so.
Okay. So this is just, I'm not telling you what to do,
know,
but I think that, if you haven't had any alcohol in the past 4, 5, 6 hours, you should be fine. You should be able to pass a test, and I wouldn't worry about it, because your eyes, it's called Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus.
I know,
We'll be able to see it.
I know, I can already tell my eyes. It's more of a tired thing for me.
Well, right. Well, that's what I'm saying. There's a difference between being tired and being under the influence. Your eyes act a certain way, and
Yeah.
he's gonna test that, and we'll be able to see. So, like I said, I'm not, just because you have the odor and your driving pattern's poor, to me that doesn't mean you're impaired. I get you're on your phone.
I admit what I did. I was on my phone, and I knew I was literally on my phone.
Yeah.
I knew I was swerving.
But having
I knew
alcohol,
I was swerving all the way over.
having alcohol in your vehicle is not illegal
Well, that's,
unless it's an open container.
that's,
Is there open containers in there?
it might be like an unopened one.
No, not unopened. Open.
Well, it might be like from like another day, and there might be like
Okay.
push up in my phone.
I got you.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like from.
Well, I'm not. Yeah,
It may not be so convenient.
I don't want you to lie to me.
Okay, have you taken, smoked, or injected any drugs?
I am not. I have like a little vape cigarette, but that's
And that's what's in the car?
it's in a person.
Okay, alright. Alright, so I'm just going to perform several field sobriety exercises to make sure that you're okay to drive, okay?
Can you take off your purse? I'm just gonna put it on my hood.
Yes.
If you want to take off your shoes or do it, you can.
I do have my heels on. Maybe like 8 now. I'm gonna be walking around the street in my shoes.
Okay, so you can stand straight just like that, okay? Keep your head and eyes straight forward. Can you see the tip of my pen?
Yep.
Okay, what color is it?
Looks like black.
Okay, alright. Without moving your head, only your eyes, okay? Just follow the tip of my pen, alright?
Okay. There, a little bit more time.
Okay. Okay, just keep following the tip of my pen.
The female driver was unable to complete the Horizontal Gaze Nystagmus test, prompting the officer to ask her to perform additional field sobriety tests. These tests likely included walking in a straight line, standing on one leg, and other tasks designed to assess her balance, coordination, and ability to follow instructions.
Okay. Alright, so the second field sobriety exercise would be, I'm going to read this to you and then I'll demonstrate, okay? Place your left foot on the line. Is that your left? Alright, place your left foot on the line and then turn your right foot. And then your right foot in front of it with your right heel touching your left toe. Keep your arms to the sides like this. Alright. Do not walk until I tell you to. Do you understand? When I tell you to begin, take 9 heel-to-toe steps down the line, turn around and take 9 heel-to-toe steps up the line like this. So it's going to be heel-to-toe, right? Heel-to-toe. When you turn, keep your foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot. All right, are you listening? So when you turn, keep your front foot on the line and turn by taking a series of small steps with the other foot. When you begin, look at your feet at all times and count each step out loud. With your arms to your sides, do not stop until you have completed the exercise. Okay, so it's going to be 9 heel-to-toe steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 9, right? And then this is how you're going to turn. Don't take that foot off the line. 1, 2, the same thing, all the way down to 9. Don't start until I tell you. Okay. Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. The one leg stand, right? Stand with your feet together and your arms to your side.
While performing the field sobriety tests, the female driver struggled to maintain her balance and failed the test completely. Observing her inability to perform these tasks, the officer concluded that she was significantly impaired.
Just like you're standing right now, maintain that position until you're told otherwise. When I tell you to, I want you to raise one leg 6 inches off the ground. Keep both legs straight, holding that position. Keep your eyes on the raised foot and count out loud in the following manner, and so on until I tell you to stop. Okay. I just read it to you. I'm just going to demonstrate. Stand straight, arms out to the side. Okay, you can. Okay, stand straight, arms out to the side. All right. You can put your arms down, head straight forward. You can look down when you're doing the exercise. Pick any leg that you want and lift it about 6 inches off the ground. Okay, so it's not going to be like this, not going to be like this, not going to be like this. It's going to be parallel to the ground. And you count 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000 until I tell you to stop. Do you understand? All right. So when I say, do you have a timer?
Yep.
When I say begin, you begin. Begin. 1,000. Okay. So start from 15 and count all the way down to the number 1, and you can look up at the clouds as you do it. Okay.
14, 13,
look up at the clouds as you do it. All right.
Why?
Just go ahead and look
11,
up at the clouds.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
All right. You can stop counting.
Oh, you're racing me?
All right. So based on what I've seen here,
Both the field sobriety tests and the female driver's own admission confirmed that she was intoxicated. Given this clear evidence, the officer decided to take immediate action to arrest her.
I have reason to believe that you're intoxicated. 217 size. You have one white female detained.
Do you have anything illegal on your person? Okay. So,
Is there anything?
you got 152, but I mean, it's not really. I would just check and make sure. You don't have any weapons or anything on you, no hidden anything anywhere.
You guys are really gonna arrest me?
You're just detained right now, doesn't mean you're under arrest.
So, based on what I've seen so far, I do have reason to believe that you are intoxicated.
Can I call someone else for me?
Able to. We'll discuss that. Let's go to the back of my vehicle here.
Okay. Do you care
Yeah, you can put your shoes on if you need to.
Okay.
I mean, I get like.
Back of my vehicle here.
Just ask her for breath and blood.
All right, before we go,
Well, on your implied consent card.
Just tell me.
Just have her sit down first.
Just please tell me if you go to
So
jail.
no, we're gonna talk about that.
I'm going to jail. Just tell me.
We'll tell you, but I need you to. He's got to ask you some questions before we do that, okay?
Can you guys just be honest?
I'm gonna go and wind the window down.
All right, so your purse can go with you. Did you say you were gonna do a breath test?
No, I'm not going
You're not gonna do a breath test, okay? So you know that he already read you implied consent,
to.
and he told you that you lose your license if you don't do the breath test? Okay.
I feel like I passed that test. So.
Okay, then I would really recommend doing a breath test, but can't make you do it. Now, the only other question I had was the beer that has condensation on it, it's cold.
My friend was in the car earlier.
Okay. And they were drinking that? Not you?
I'm not going to lie, my friend was in the car earlier. Where was the beer at?
In the passenger seat. Next to the bunch of other open ones. Or not open, they were all in the...
I told you there was probably like unopened ones. Like,
No, there was an open one with beer in it. Did you drink that one?
I don't drink a beer in the car. But,
Yeah.
I mean, if there was one in there, my friend probably would have it in there.
Okay.
There was any, the only thing I know is if there was any unopened ones in the back seat, they'll probably was be thrown on the back.
Yeah, those I'm not concerned about. I'm concerned about the one that has condensation on it that's like fresh out of the bag that's open and half gone.
I just shot my friend.
You know which one I'm talking about. It was laying on the passenger seat. It was open and it was half gone. And there's no one else in the car with you. Yeah.
I'm not trying to lie to you or anything.
Well, I'm not asking you to lie. That's
very honest.
yeah. I would prefer you didn't lie. That's why I'm trying to.
I'm honest with you. If I had a beer, and if I honestly if I had a beer sitting there with me, I would be like, yes, I had a beer. I was drinking beer. If I did not have a beer, drinking one with me.
Yeah. Okay. So your purse can go with you, but this cannot. So I'm gonna leave it in your car. Okay.
Do you know that friend's number by heart? Is it in your phone?
The only number her is my ex's number. Should I call her?
If it doesn't take too long for them to get here, then I'm okay with them coming to pick it up. If it's like an hour, then
I don't know anyone's there. No, he lives out now.
You don't have anybody that can come pick it up that's close by, that's sober.
I'm sure that if the girl's house I was going to, you check for her. I don't know her number from her.
is it in your phone? Okay, let me see. I'm gonna put the handcuffs in the front so you can use the phone for a second, okay?
It's fine. I'm not gonna check around or anything. I'm not crazy.
Try to do this fast. You can stand up. You can stand up. Turn to face me. Turn to face me.
What's that?
You gotta take this.
Are you okay right now?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Do you have someone coming to get you out? So while you're there, you're gonna get a chance to use a phone. So that was your boyfriend that you called. He said your ex that you called.
Alright. We're gonna go up to that door there. Watch out for the paint.
Alrighty. So thing to watch out for because I saw him painting a whole bunch of stuff. So.
Okay, so they said the ground is good if you just walk through this this dark blue area.
Dark blue.
Yeah. And you can walk up to the mailboxes right there. And they just let us.
Later, she appeared in court, where she faced multiple charges, including driving under the influence, reckless driving, speeding citations, and disregarding traffic signals. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit the like button, share your thoughts in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. To stay updated on our future videos, click on the notification bell icon after subscribing. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.